Mentioned at the top of the hour.
Yeah.
Anybody that's out there getting to take part in all these festivities,
Sure.
we want to see it. There's only a few of us and a whole lot of you, so you guys are able to be our eyes because we cannot make it to all these communities.
And there's so many amazing fireworks displays and celebrations.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to share it with us.
Right.
Please do.
Yeah,
Please
we would
do.
love to share those on air. All the content is welcomed. You know, we want to show other people what you guys got to experience.
And P.S. I will have updates for you all over the social media all day about what's going on with what's happening in the sky, because I do think there's going to be some showers in a few spots, and I do think most of us should be done with the showers by the time it gets dark tonight. Hopefully everybody will be. But, you know, there's always a couple of showers that linger and that maybe delay some of the onset of some of the fireworks later on today. So we'll have updates for you throughout the day. It's going to be hot all day. Those top temperatures are going to make it all the way into the middle 90s. We got to 96 yesterday. A similar setup today. Maybe we find a few more showers, but I still think we're going to find lots of hours in the mid 90s today. This morning, nothing cooking on radar. So we had a little bit more activity in southern and eastern areas yesterday at this time. Got nothing going on right now. Maybe a few clouds to go with the hazy sunshine. It's 77 in Tallahassee, 74 in Valdosta, 72 in Thomasville. And you see most of the temperatures are in that 72 to 77 range. Hamilton's checking in at 71, and Bainbridge we're at 76. We've got 74 in Moultrie, so we've got a little variety of the temperatures this morning, maybe a little bit more than we had yesterday. Today the wind direction is just going to be a tiny bit different. Yesterday it was west and northwest. Today it's going to be north, northeast, and maybe a little bit more from the east. Now that will also limit what the sea breeze is able to do, but it won't limit it like it did yesterday, and I think that means maybe we can find a few more showers in a few more spots to the west. But it still feels like the best chances to see showers are going to be south of I-10 and closer to the I-75 corridor. Speaking of which, that's where we're finding some more patchy fog, closer to the I-75 corridor. Check out Cross City where the visibility is only 1/2 mile. Now, there is drier air up here to the north and west. Boy, I'd love to see some of that make it all the way down to the Gulf Coast. It's trying, but it usually struggles this time of year to get this far south. That would make a little difference in the way the forecast plays out down the road. So will whatever's cooking off the Atlantic coast make a little difference. For today, I think that East Coast sea breeze, the Gulf Coast sea breeze bang into each other. The I-75 corridor south of I-10, that's where we have our best chances for some scattered showers. Not in everybody gets wet, big time soaker, but I do think a few more scattered showers than even we had yesterday. I think tomorrow, a little better chance for some of that moisture to circulate back from the east, so I think we're going to find some more showers in more spots. And then as we start to get to Sunday and beyond, the energy off the Atlantic coast starts pulling away, and we start bringing in slightly drier air, and that likely leads to hotter conditions for next week. This is what we're talking about here, and it's starting to show some decent signs of life, looking like a little bit of a circulation. So we'll see if there's any upgrades coming at 8 o'clock this morning. That's when the next outlook comes out, or maybe the next update comes out. We're up to a 50-50 chance over the next 2 days. It looks like it's a little bit more than that over the past couple of hours, so we'll continue to update you on whatever's happening there. It is likely not going to impact our forecast in any way whatsoever. The next name on the list, by the way, is Chantal. North and northwest winds on the Gulf today, 5 to 15, seas 1 to 3 feet. It should be an excellent day for the boaters, by the way. We're shooting for 70s, hazy sun with that patchy fog. I think this afternoon we're going to make the mid-90s and put the rain chance around 40%. I do think there'll be some showers. Most should fizzle before the sunset. Sunset's a little before 8:45. There's that 7-day forecast. You see the heat next week. I think we're going to be finding lots of mid-90s as things dry out a smidge by Monday.